Hi.
Oh, hi, didn't see you there.
Good to see you there.
What are we wearing?
Still get excited when I see snow. Like, I think it's really, really cool.
Pressure adds stress, you know? It's just like, it's like a responsibility. It's like, you know, with anything that I have to do.
With Vogue Italy, the actress talks about growing up in the spotlight.
Hey Zendaya, how are you, sweetheart?
My name is Zendaya. I am at the gorgeous LV show in Paris.
Imagine diving into the world of Zendaya, the 27-year-old sensation who's been lighting up screens and stealing hearts left and right. Recently, she spilled some major tea about her thoughts on starting a family. Check it. A bunch of her buddies are already knee-deep in the whole parenting game or getting ready for it. But here's the kicker. Zendaya's not sweating it at all. Nah, she's cool as a cucumber about the whole thing. Sure, she's got a soft spot for the idea of having her own little tribe someday. But for now, she's just vibing, taking life one chill moment at a time. But before we do, if you want more videos like this, please hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell for more updates. Right now, she's loving her role as an aunt to her 5 half-siblings' kids. Imagine having 5 sets of nieces and nephews to dote on. She's probably the coolest aunt ever, giving them all the attention and love they need. Zendaya seems super happy just hanging out with them, watching them grow up, and enjoying all the fun and chaos that comes with being an aunt. You know, being in the spotlight comes with its own set of challenges, and Zendaya is really aware of that. She's concerned about how the hectic nature of her career, with its constant traveling and public scrutiny, might affect her future children. It's a lot to think about, balancing a high-profile career while trying to give her future kids a normal, happy life. Even though she's looking forward to becoming a mom one day, right now she's focusing on being the best aunt ever to her nieces and nephews. She's super involved in their lives, making sure she's there for all the big moments and little ones too. For now, she's content with this role, but those thoughts about her own future family and the challenges of juggling it with her career are definitely on her mind. I don't necessarily want my kids to have to deal with the pressures of being a public figure, she admitted to Vogue. And what does my future look like? Am I going to be a public-facing person forever? Zendaya opened up even more, admitting that she has some pretty complicated feelings about kids and fame and being in the public eye. These feelings aren't just hypothetical worries. They come from her own experiences growing up as a child actor. She knows firsthand what it's like to navigate the pressures of fame from a young age, and that's definitely shaped how she thinks about raising her own kids in the future. Zendaya's concerned about how being constantly in the spotlight might affect her children, considering how it influenced her own upbringing. She wants to make sure that if and when she has kids, she can protect them from some of the harsher realities of being in the public eye while still giving them a loving and supportive environment. We've seen a lot of cases of it being detrimental. And I think only now, as an adult, am I starting to go, oh, okay, wait a minute. I've only ever done what I've known, and this is all I've known, she elaborated. I'm almost going through my angsty teenager phase now because I didn't really have the time to do it before, Zendaya continued. She reflected on how her early career thrust her into very adult responsibilities, way ahead of most people her age. I felt like I was thrust into a very adult position. I was becoming the breadwinner of my family very early, and there was a lot of role reversal happening and just kind of becoming grown, really. Zendaya explained how this fast-tracked maturity left her missing out on some of the typical teenage experiences. Now, she finds herself navigating those angsty moments that most people go through during their adolescence. Balancing these personal feelings with her ongoing career and public persona adds another layer of complexity to her life. In hindsight, Zendaya revealed that many of her personal and professional insecurities can be traced back to stepping into the limelight at such a young age. This is something she shares with her current partner, Tom Holland. Both of them started their careers early, dealing with the pressures and expectations that come with fame, while still trying to figure out who they were. This shared experience has given them a unique understanding of each other's challenges and insecurities, helping them navigate their relationship with empathy and support. We were both very, very young, but my career was already kind of going, and his changed overnight, Zendaya said of her now boyfriend. One day you're a kid, and you're at the pub with your friends, and then the next day you're Spider-Man. I definitely watched his life kind of change in front of him, but he handled it really beautifully. While on the subject of Tom Holland, Zendaya also took the chance to speak about her concerns around privacy, recalling the couple's viral Louvre date from late 2022. You just kind of get used to the fact that, oh, I'm also one of these art pieces you're going to take a picture of. I just gotta be totally cool with it and just live my life, she said. Adjusting to this constant scrutiny hasn't been easy, but Zendaya emphasized the importance of staying grounded and not letting the attention affect her daily life and relationships. However, Zendaya also admitted that she's gotten a lot better at setting boundaries now, despite her fears that longtime fans might stop supporting her. Growing up, I always felt like when someone asked for a picture, I had to do it all the time, she shared. Back then, she was worried that saying no would disappoint people or make them think less of her. But as she's grown older and more experienced, she's realized the importance of looking after her own well-being. Nowadays, Zendaya understands that it's okay to say no sometimes, and that true fans will understand and respect her need for personal space and privacy. This shift has been crucial for her, especially when navigating her very public relationship with Tom Holland and dealing with the constant media attention that comes with their celebrity status. You know, there's this pressure to always say yes, like you owe it to people because you're in this position, Zendaya shared in a candid moment. And don't get me wrong, I'm grateful for where I am, but I've also come to realize that it's okay to say no sometimes. I can kindly decline and say, hey, I'm taking a day off, or I'm just being me today without feeling guilty about it. I don't have to perform all the time. Zendaya opened up about the internal struggle she faced between feeling grateful for her success and the pressure to constantly please others. While she values her fans and appreciates their support, she's learned the importance of setting boundaries and prioritizing her own well-being. This shift in mindset has empowered her to embrace her authenticity and take care of herself amidst the demands of fame. Zendaya basically spilled the tea, sharing her dream of just living life on her terms. She wants to create when she feels like it, chill with her loved ones, and not stress about always being in the spotlight. It's like she's tired of the whole hustle and bustle, feeling like if she takes a breather, everything might just fall apart. Zendaya's keeping it super real, imagining a future where she can balance her career and personal life without feeling like she's constantly under scrutiny. She's just yearning for some peace and quiet, you know? As fans, it's a trip to see Zendaya keeping it real about the whole family deal. She's like that cool friend who's always got a fresh perspective on life, reminding us to take things at our own pace. So whether she's slaying on the big screen or dishing out wisdom about the future, we're here for it. Zendaya's got that effortless charm that makes us root for her every step of the way. Can't wait to see what's next on her journey, whether it's starring in blockbusters or rocking the parent life when the time comes. Keep shining, Zendaya. We're right behind you. Share your thoughts in the comments below and make sure to subscribe for more content like this. Until next time, take care.